Able, yeah, able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in last class, we have seen the different types of join and inner join examples as well, joining multiple tables. And another type of join is like a self join. So this is not a different type of join altogether. It is like one kind of inner join only actually. But in this actually, when we are joining a table with itself, it is called a self join. It is not a separate join, but it is one of the existing joins only, we can say. For example, when we need to join a table with itself. So one of these better example which generally we get as a requirement. For example, we have a table, right? Employees. So this is the employees table. I have some data within that. So, for example, there is a need of knowing the manager of the employees. So, in employees table, what data we have here is employee details, employee ID, first name, middle name, last name, date of join, and manager ID. Okay, so manager is also an employee of the same organization. So, the data will be present for that manager as well in the same table. So, in that case, if a requirement has come to know retrieve the manager name of the employees in that organization. Okay. As manager is also the employee of the same organization, the details of that employee will also present in the same table mostly. And manager ID will be saved in some other column. So in these scenarios, we can use this self join. We have to join the employees table with the same table itself. So this is called self join. How to join? And then like you see here, I have already written the query as well. Select employee ID as employee ID, and just to show the demo, like how we can add multiple columns. So we can see here we can use the plus symbol, and we can concatenate all the column values here. You see, I'm adding e dot first name plus e dot middle name space plus e dot last name as employee name I'm displaying, and as manager is also in the same table. So m dot first name, m dot middle name, m dot last name as employee manager name. From employees table, alias name I have given as E, right? So the data is present in the employees table. For that employees, I have given the table name as alias name as E. And what condition we have to write? We have to join the same table, join employees M. You see in the employee table, manager ID, right? E dot manager ID should be equal to second table employees with alias name M with ID, employee ID. So this condition we have to write. So here we are joining the same table. That is why it is called as self join. When we are doing the self joining, we use the alias name as different so that we can refer those columns, required columns with that alias names. So then we are selecting the employee name using the table employees E alias name, and manager name should be from the alias name M. So that whenever this condition is matching, then it will display the particular manager name as well. So let me run this query. You see, both the queries I am selecting. You see, employee ID I'm selecting 101. Employee name is Mujahid Khan Muhammad. And for Mujahid Khan Muhammad, who is the manager, 104. 104 means Rashid Khan Abdul. So employee manager name is Rashid Khan Abdul. So similarly, 102 employee, 101 is the manager. So like this, we can display the results. So this is called self-join. When we are joining the same table with itself, it is called self-joining. And based using the alias names, we can fetch the required column names and display in the select query. So this is about self-join. कुछ queries है Iman? Sukuman? हेलो हेलो
हाँ बट देख रहा हूँ बोला।
हाँ हाँ ओके सो या जॉइन क्या है इधर इनर जॉइन बाय डिफॉल्ट जॉइन दिए तो इट इज इनर जॉइन ओनली ओके
हाँ यस।
सो हम लोग तो मोस्टली दिस काइंड ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट आते रहता एक्चुअली लाइक सो एम्प्लॉयज का डेटा कंपल्सरी मैनेजर नेम विल बी देयर इन द एम्प्लॉय टेबल ओनली so mostly we use this kind of joins actually in support right so most of the users will ask about all the details of the employees
राइट बॉन्ड।
okay yeah so we say I think most of the joins का topic complete हो गया actually so एक बार प्रैक्टिस कर लेंगे कुछ